You know what terrified me the most? Not failure, not death, not loneliness. It was the moment I realized I had no idea who I was when nobody was watching. Every room demanded something different, a different mask, a different tone. So I learned the art of adaptation till performance started feeling like home. I knew exactly when to smile warmly, exactly when to lower my eyes, exactly how to sound sincere enough to keep suspicion from my inner life. And people loved me for it mostly, said I was thoughtful, calm, mature, never realizing every interaction felt emotionally choreographed and rehearsed. And Lord, if a man performs long enough, eventually even his soul forgets what was ever real. One day I realized I had been performing my entire life. Every laugh slightly calculated, every dream carefully sanitized. Now I don't know where the act begins or where the real me disappeared. 'Cause survival taught me authenticity was something dangerous to reveal. I performed strength when I was drowning, performed peace while losing sleep, performed confidence in crowded places while carrying shame too deep to speak, performed love without vulnerability, performed wisdom without inner calm, performed having purpose beautifully while emotionally coming undone alone. And the applause became addictive because approval softened pain. But every compliment fed the character while the real self starved again. 'Cause people can only love the version of you they're allowed to see. Yeah. Turning instinct into presentation, turning existence into a role design. Now these old blues sound painful and naked, like truth stripped down to bone. Men singing from identity so fractured, they no longer feel human alone. Maybe society doesn't destroy people directly. Maybe it teaches performance so early that people mistake adaptation for personality. A child learns quickly which emotions receive love, which truths create discomfort, which behaviors guarantee belonging. So authenticity gets edited gradually, not through violence, but through reward. Until one day a grown man wakes up and realizes his entire identity was assembled for survival, not truth. Now I sit beneath these dying neon lights, listening to old electric blues, hearing exhausted men confess through music what they never dared speak openly to. And this guitar shakes beneath my fingers like it's trying to tear the mask apart. Every bent note sounding like a crack, running through the theater of my heart. Sometimes I wanna vanish completely, go somewhere nobody knows my name, just to hear one honest thought arise, without performance, shaping it again. Original self quietly died. Still I walk these rainy midnight streets like a man searching backstage after the show, trying to find the person I abandoned before the curtain rose too long ago. And maybe the deepest human tragedy ain't rejection, ain't suffering, ain't even being alone. Maybe it's spending your whole life playing a character so convincingly that nobody ever meets the real you, not even yourself. Some actors leave the stage eventually, but some people never stop performing, even in the silence, after everyone goes home.
Don't ask me what I did. I only know it never lived. There's a weight I carry I can't define. No shape, no face, no clear design. It don't shout, it don't demand, but it lives somewhere between my hands. I tried to bury it in passing years, under work, under smoke, under quiet fears. But time don't cover what it don't erase. It just teaches it how to change its face. And every now and then it breathes again through the cracks of where I've been. I owe something I can't repay, not in words, not in the way a man confesses what he's done when he don't know who he's become. It ain't a sin I can't confess, just a slow, unending heaviness. And it follows close, it never strays, like a death that don't need names. did not return. Watched a bridge I refused to burn. Left things hanging in midair, like I never truly cared. There were moments I could have stayed, could have fixed what I let decay, but I chose the road that asked me less. Now I live inside that yes, and regret ain't loud, it settles deep. In the hours you cannot sleep, not in words, not in the way a man confesses what he's done when he don't know who he's become. Just a shadow stretched by time. No clear victim, no clear blame. Still it burns without a name. And truth don't knock or ask you in. It waits until you're paper thin. Then it leaves without a sound, till there's nothing left to hold it down. Now I speak softer than before, like words might open up a door to something I've been avoiding long, something quietly wrong. I don't run, I don't deny, I just let it pass me by. 'Cause facing it don't make it less, just makes it harder to suppress. Oh, something I can't replace, and I carry it every day, not as punishment or plea, just the cost of being me. No redemption dressed in light, no clear right, just a man and what remains of a dead without a name. Yeah, some things don't need judgment, they just stay. Who receive the love. I learned early how to adjust myself, how to soften truth around certain ears, how to hide the parts that made people uneasy, how to make my darkness disappear. So I became easier to hold, easier to introduce in crowded rooms. Learn the exact shape of likability and wore it like polished shoes. Every rejection taught refinement, every silence trained disguise, till honesty itself started feeling dangerous. like standing naked beneath judgmental eyes. And Lord, the loneliest thing in this world is being loved for a version of yourself you had to manufacture. I became a stranger while trying to be loved, bend my soul till it fit their hands. Now every compliment feels misplaced, like applause for a man I don't understand. 'Cause they love the edited language, the safer shadow I designed, while the real me sat somewhere distant, watching quietly from behind. Funny thing about emotional survival, it rarely looks dramatic at first. No thunder, no collapse, no final goodbye, just little betrayals rehearsed. A laugh that wasn't fully honest, a silence where truth should have stood, another moment choosing acceptance over being deeply understood. And each compromise felt harmless, too small to mourn alone, till one day my reflection looked familiar, but no longer felt like home. 'Cause human beings can't survive invisibility long enough to confuse it with peace. Yeah, I became a stranger while trying to be loved, and nobody even noticed the exchange. 'Cause from the outside I looked successful, while internally I felt rearranged. Now these old blues sound painfully accurate, like confessions soaked in smoke and regret. Men singing from identity so fractured, they can't remember who they were before they bent. Maybe that's the hidden violence of society. Not hatred, not cruelty, but conditional acceptance. The quiet pressure to become digestible, presentable, convenient, until authenticity starts feeling socially dangerous. So people amputate pieces of themselves gradually, for connection, for approval, for survival. And afterward, they wonder why being loved still feels lonely. And now I sit beneath these dying neon lights, listening to whiskey and guitars collide, feeling every abandoned version of myself gather silently inside. And this old voice sounds rough tonight, not from age, but accumulated disguise. 'Cause pretending for too many years leaves permanent smoke inside your lungs and eyes. Sometimes I wanna disappear completely, just to hear my original thoughts again, without the noise of expectation, without performing for another human being. Yeah, I became a stranger while trying to be loved, and somewhere along the road I forgot which parts of me were real and which were built to keep people close. Still these blues keep trembling through me, like the last honest thing I own. Every note pulling buried truths upward from places I stopped showing. And baby, the saddest thing a man can realize ain't that nobody loved him. It's realizing the real version of him never truly got the chance to be loved at all. Some people lose relationships, and some people no crash, no fire, just time passing and something missing. Nothing ever broke, nothing ever burned. No sharp lesson, nothing I clearly learned. Days just folded into one more day, and slowly something slipped away. No goodbye, no final scene, no moment loud enough to mean. Just quiet hours, soft and thin, and less of me inside my skin. And I kept going like people do, never asking if it was true. Nothing ever happened, that's the weight I bear. No single wound, but the damage is there. No point to blame, no line to cross, just waking up already lost. I got no story I can't explain, no clear sorrow, no defined pain. Just an emptiness I can't defend from a life that didn't end. I saw people fall, I saw them rise, saw meaning live in others' eyes. They spoke of change, of things that break, of roads they chose, of risks they take. But I stood still in a moving stream, never asleep but never a dream. And every step I didn't choose became another thing to lose. Yeah, absence don't scream, it barely exists, but it leaves behind a silent abyss. Nothing ever happened, still I fade away. Not in a moment, but day by day. No loud collapse, no final cry, just less to live for, asking why. What is loss without an event? What is life that was never spent? If nothing breaks and nothing ends, do we still count what never begins? And who do you blame when there's no mistake? When it's all the chances you didn't take? Just a quiet drift, a subtle decline, no sharp edge, just passing time. Now I sit with hours that feel too wide, like there's nowhere left for me to hide. Not from pain, but from the lack of something I can't get back. And baby, I lived in some small way in all the things I let decay. But living ain't just breathing air, it's knowing you are really there. Nothing ever happened, and that's the truth. No stolen years, no wasted youth, just time that moved and I stayed still. A quiet loss without a will. I ain't broken, I ain't torn, just never fully ever born. And if I fade, it won't be loud, just one more face, lost in a crowd. Yeah. Some lives don't fall apart, they just never come together.
You ever sit alone at night and feel like your life already happened, even though you're still here? Like you're no longer a man living, just a collection of memories wearing skin. There was a time my heart moved reckless, back when every road felt wide, when the world still carried mystery and I still carried fire inside. I remember dancing through cheap apartments, laughing hard enough to lose my breath, back before survival slowly turned every beautiful thing into something temporary and left. Now those moments feel archaeological, fragments buried underneath the years, like evidence of someone vibrant, lost beneath accumulated fears. And Lord, memory gets heavier with age, because eventually it outweighs the present. By the end of my life, I was more memory than person, more echoes than desire, more reflection than becoming. Every room I entered carried ghosts, every song reopened old names, till I no longer knew if I was still living or just replaying emotional remains. Funny thing about getting older, nobody warned you about this part. The gradual transformation from participant into witness of your own heart. You stop expecting transformation, stop believing reinvention waits ahead, and slowly your inner world becomes crowded with conversations unfinished and emotionally dead. I started measuring time differently, not by dreams, but disappearances. Who left, who died, who changed, who stopped answering existence with tenderness. 'Cause eventually life stops feeling like possibility and starts feeling like aftermath. Yeah, by the end of my life, I was more memory than person, carrying entire decades internally like gold rain trapped inside curtains. Now these blues sound ancient tonight, like records left behind after war. Every note dragging history through silence, across a soul too tired to want more. Maybe consciousness itself becomes unbearable with time, because human beings are forced to carry every version of themselves simultaneously. The child, the dreamer, the broken lover, the exhausted survivor. None of them ever fully disappear. They pile inside the nervous system, layer after layer, until identity itself starts collapsing under remembrance. And maybe aging ain't the body weakening. Maybe aging is memory, slowly replacing presence. Now I sit beneath dying neon lights, watching rain distort the street below, feeling like one more forgotten blues song the city used to know. And this guitar crashes through my fingers, like it's trying to summon former days. But every melody arrives too late to resurrect what time erased. Sometimes I speak old names out loud, just to hear they once were real. 'Cause memory becomes a second religion when the future no longer feels. Yeah, by the end of my life, I was more memory than person, a museum of vanished feelings, still somehow breathing in the dark. And maybe that's why old men grow quiet. It ain't wisdom like people claim, it's exhaustion from carrying entire cemeteries inside their brains. And maybe the saddest thing about being human is that long before the body dies, parts of the soul already begin living only in memory. Some people fade away physically, some people become ghosts inside themselves, years before they disappear.
There was a time I stayed alive because I believed things would get better. Then one day, without noticing exactly when, I kept living for no reason at all. Just habit. Mornings stopped feeling like beginnings. They started feeling like repetition.
Same ceiling, same coffee, same tired body, moving through another obligation. I still made my bed like a decent man, still answered people when they spoke, still carried conversations carefully, like cracked glass trying not to choke. But somewhere deep beneath the routine, hope quietly packed its things and left. No dramatic goodbye, no final warning, just an absence I eventually accepted. And Lord, human beings can adapt to emptiness in terrifying ways. I stayed alive out of habit, not hope. Like an old train still moving, long after running out of coal and smoke. Every day became maintenance, every smile another road, and every breath felt less like living, more like muscle memory of the soul. People think despair looks obvious, like tears or screams or shattered walls. But sometimes despair wears clean shirts, pays taxes, returns missed calls. Sometimes it learns to speak politely, learns exactly when to laugh, while internally feeling disconnected from every future and every past. I stopped making long-term promises, stopped imagining who I might become, 'cause imagination itself grew painful once hope stopped speaking through my lungs. 'Cause the opposite of happiness ain't sadness, it's emotional surrender. Yeah, I stayed alive out of habit, not hope. And that realization hit harder than every heartbreak I ever wrote. Now these blues sound terrifyingly honest, not dramatic, just worn thin, like music made by men too tired to pretend tomorrow means something again. Maybe the soul doesn't collapse all at once. Maybe the road's gradually, through repetition without meaning, through surviving without connection, through years spent emotionally postponing yourself, until one day you realize you're no longer living toward anything, you're just continuing. And maybe that's why modern loneliness feels so heavy, because people aren't only starving for love, they're starving for reasons. Now I walk beneath these neon shadows, where rainwater mirrors broken light, feeling like a man the world forgot to bury, still wandering through the night. And this old guitar cries beside me, like it understands what I became, a body fluent in survival, with a spirit too exhausted to explain. Sometimes I sit completely still, just listening to refrigerators hum, wondering how many human beings are alive tonight without truly feeling anyone home inside them. Yeah, I stayed alive out of habit, not hope. Kept breathing automatically, like a prayer spoken by rote. And maybe that's the quietest tragedy. A person doesn't need to die to slowly disappear from existence.
Sometimes all it takes is losing the emotional reason they once had to remain. Some people fight to stay alive, and some people just never learn how to stop.
There comes a point in some men's lives where survival becomes so important. They accidentally kill everything inside themselves that made survival worth it. I don't remember exactly when it happened. Pain rarely announces when it wins. It just keeps arriving in small portions till numbness quietly settles in. At first I still reacted honestly, still cried when something broke apart, still believed emotions were sacred, still trusted the language of the heart. But life kept teaching harsher lessons. People left, dreams collapsed, time moved cold, and eventually feeling everything deeply started becoming dangerous to hold. So I adapted the way frightened humans always do. The man I became was built to survive, not to feel. Built from scar tissue and silence, built from learning how to conceal. Now every emotion arrives delayed, like echoes from another room, and every beautiful moment touches me a second too late to bloom. People think numbness feels peaceful, numbness ain't peace at all. It's watching your own life happen from behind an invisible wall. Food loses flavor slowly, music loses color too. Even love starts feeling distant, like sunlight filtered through smoke and blue. And the cruelest part is nobody notices, 'cause numb men still go to work, still answer text and pay their bills, still know exactly how to function heard. Lord, the world rewards emotional suppression, then act surprised when souls start disappearing. The man I became was built to survive, and survival became my cage. 'Cause somewhere along the endless pressure, I traded feeling for staying safe. Now these blues sound clinically honest, like evidence from a crime scene soul. Every guitar bend another symptom of a spirit learning not to unfold. Maybe human beings were never designed to carry this much unprocessed sorrow. Maybe the nervous system eventually protects itself by shutting doors internally. 'Cause there's only so much heartbreak, only so much disappointment, only so much emotional abandonment a soul can absorb. absorb before it chooses numbness over destruction. And maybe depression ain't always sadness. Maybe sometimes it's the funeral after feeling dies. Now I sit beneath those neon lights with whiskey burning through my veins, trying to remember what wonder felt like before survival rewired my brain. And this old electric guitar beside me cries harder than I know how to anymore, like it's mourning the emotional language I don't fully speak no more. Sometimes I envy people still capable of being shattered by love or grief, 'cause at least they still feel life directly instead of through protective disbelief. Yeah, the man I became was built to survive, but not to fully live. And now I carry years of emptiness with nothing left to give. Still I walk these rainy streets at midnight like a ghost wearing human skin, searching every song and every silence for the place where feeling ended within. And maybe the deepest tragedy in life, hey, when pain destroys a person, it's when pain rebuilds them into someone who can no longer feel enough to know they're alive. Some people break loudly, and some people become frighteningly functional right after their soul goes numb.
There was a time I stayed alive because I believed things would get better. Then one day, without noticing exactly when, I kept living for no reason at all, just habit. Mornings stopped feeling like beginnings. They started feeling like repetition. Same ceiling, same coffee, same tired body, moving through another obligation. I still made my bed like a decent man, still answered people when they spoke, still carried conversations carefully, like cracked glass, trying not to choke. But somewhere deep beneath the routine, hope quietly packed its things and left. No dramatic goodbye, no final warning, just an absence I eventually accepted. And Lord, human beings can adapt to emptiness in terrifying ways. I stayed alive out of heaven, not hope, like an old train still moving, long after running out of coal and smoke. Every day became maintenance, every smile another road, and every less like living, more like muscle memory of the soul. People think despair looks obvious, like tears or screams or shattered walls. But sometimes despair wears clean shirts, pays taxes, returns missed calls. Sometimes it learns to speak politely, learns exactly when to laugh, while internally feeling disconnected from every future and every past. I stopped making long-term promises, stopped imagining who I might become, 'cause imagination itself grew painful once hope stopped speaking through my lungs. 'Cause the opposite of happiness ain't sadness, it's emotional surrender. Yeah, stayed alive out of habit, not hope. And that realization hit harder than every heartbreak I ever wrote. Now these blues sound terrifyingly honest, not dramatic, just worn thin, like music made by men too tired to pretend tomorrow means something again. Maybe the soul doesn't collapse all at once. Maybe it erodes gradually, through repetition without meaning, through surviving without connection, through years spent emotionally postponing yourself, until one day you realize you're no longer living toward anything. You're just continuing. And maybe that's why modern loneliness feels so heavy, 'cause people aren't only starving for love, they're starving for reasons. Now I walk beneath these neon shadows, where rainwater mirrors broken light, feeling like a man the world forgot to bury, still wandering through the night. And this old guitar cries beside me, like it understands what I became, a body fluent in survival, with a spirit too exhausted to explain. Sometimes I sit completely still, just listening to refrigerators hum, wondering how many human beings are alive tonight, without truly feeling anyone home inside them. Kept breathing automatically, like a prayer spoken by rote. And maybe that's the quietest tragedy. A person doesn't need to die to slowly disappear from existence. Sometimes all it takes is losing the emotional reason they once had to remain. Some people fight to stay alive, and some people just never learned how to stop. There was a time, there was a time I stayed alive because I believed things would get better. Then one day, without noticing exactly when, kept living for no reason at all, just habit. Mornings stopped feeling like beginnings. They started feeling like repetition. Same ceiling, same coffee, same tired body, moving through another obligation. I still made my
Ain't no mercy in quiet nights, only truth. I've been talking to the silence like it understands, like it's holding all the pieces of who I am. But it don't answer, it just breathes real slow, like it's seen too much to let me know. Got a heart that remembers what I tried to forget. Every word, every wound, every unpaid debt and time. Yet time don't heal a thing, it just teaches you how to carry the sting. And I walk through echoes of what we were. Every shadow speaks, every line still hurts. The silence owes me nothing at all. It won't catch me when I fall. I scream inside, but it don't reply, just lets me drown without asking why. Got a soul full of things I never said, conversations with the dead. And I keep breathing, but I can't pretend I ain't breaking, I just don't bend. There's a mirror in the night that don't lie to me, shows a man I don't wanna see. Lines on my face like a map of regret, places I've been, I ain't left yet. I love too hard where I should've let go, held on to fire just to feel the glow. Now all I got is a fading trace of a ghost that wore your face. And your name still falls like a quiet rain on the dry, cracked ground of my pain. Oh, the silence owes me nothing at all. It won't catch me when I fall. I scream inside, but it don't reply, just lets me drown without asking why. In a trembling hand, seen love collapse where it used to stand. Ain't no lesson, ain't no grand design, just fragile hearts and borrowed time. Tell me, where do the broken go when there's nowhere left they don't already know? Just a room in a fading light, in the way of one more night. Now I move like a man with nothing to prove, but everything left to lose. And the blues ain't music, it's a state of mind, where the truth is cruel, but it's still kind. 'Cause it strips you down to what is real. Every scar, every doubt you feel, and somewhere deep in the hollow sound, there's a reason you're still around. With it, let it cut me clean, till there's nothing left in between. Got a voice that shakes, but it won't lie. Got tears that I don't let dry. If I fall tonight, let it be this way, with
staying alive. You ever notice how people slowly trade pieces of themselves just to keep being accepted? And by the time they finally feel loved, they no longer recognize who received the love. I learned early how to adjust myself, how to soften truth around certain ears, how to hide the parts that made people uneasy, how to make my darkness disappear. So I became easier to hold, easier to introduce in crowded rooms, learned the exact shape of likability and wore it like polished shoes. Every rejection taught refinement, every silence trained disguise, till honesty itself started feeling dangerous, like standing naked beneath judgmental eyes. And Lord, the loneliest thing in this world is being loved for a version of yourself you had to manufacture. I became a stranger while trying to be loved, bent my soul till it fit their hands. Now every compliment feels misplaced, like applause for a man I don't understand. Cause they love the edited language, the safer shadow I design, while the real me sat somewhere distant, watching quietly from behind. Funny thing about emotional survival, it rarely looks dramatic at first. No thunder, no collapse, no final goodbye, just little betrayals rehearsed. A laugh that wasn't fully honest, a silence where truth should have stood, another moment choosing acceptance over being deeply understood. And each compromise felt harmless, too small to mourn alone, till one day my reflection looked familiar, but no longer felt like home. Cause human beings can survive invisibility long enough to confuse it with peace. Yeah, I became a stranger while trying to be loved, and nobody even noticed the exchange. Cause from the outside I looked successful, while internally I felt rearranged. Now these old blues sound painfully accurate, like confessions soaked in smoke and regret. Men singing from identity so fractured, they can't remember who they were before they bent. Maybe that's the hidden violence of society. Not hatred, not cruelty, but conditional acceptance. The quiet pressure to become digestible, presentable, convenient, until authenticity starts feeling socially dangerous. So people amputate pieces of themselves gradually, for connection, for approval, for survival. And afterward, they wonder why being loved still feels lonely. Now I sit beneath these dying neon lights, listening to whiskey and guitars collide. silently inside. And this old voice sounds rough tonight, not from age, but accumulated disguise. 'Cause pretending for too many years leaves permanent smoke inside your lungs and eyes. Sometimes I wanna disappear completely, just to hear my original thoughts again, without the noise of expectation, without performing for another human being. Yeah, I became a stranger while trying to be loved, and somewhere along the road I forgot which parts of me were real and which were built to keep people close. Still these blues keep trembling through me, like the last honest thing I own. Every note pulling buried truths upward from places I stopped showing. And maybe the saddest thing a man can realize ain't that nobody loved him, it's realizing the real version of him never truly got the chance to be loved at all. Some people lose relationships, and some people lose themselves, trying too hard to keep them